Wolfenstein games are known to be very bloody, gruesome, and not very kid-friendly. However, this did not stop me from deciding to attempt getting all platinum trophies in the Wolfenstein trilogy, being the New Order, Old Blood, and of course the infamous New Colossus. However, before we tackle that game, I went for the second game in the series, which serves as a prequel to the New Order, which in turn makes this the first in the current gen lineup, that being Wolfenstein. With a game being as bloody as this one, you can't forget the trophies, having a total of 51 ranging from your collectibles, combat, and of course story. Oh my gosh. Warning, a small percentage of people may experience seizures when exposed to certain lights, patterns, or images. Even with no history of epilepsy or seizures, please review safety information and product manual. Also available at manuals.bethsoft.com. Having familiarized myself with the game's warnings, I started up a fresh save and then jumped into the action. This playthrough saw me gather all collectibles, gather all the miscellaneous trophies, and of course finish the game just on the standard difficulty for now. With my plan set up, we were underway, firstly getting introduced to the main character BJ Blazkowicz, or Terrorbilly, whatever you want to call him. We shortly arrive at Castle Wolfenstein accompanied by Agent 1, or better remembered as Wesley, disguised as Nazi officers in search of the important documents for the location of Death's Head compound. Too bad our German wasn't up to scratch. There you go, bro.
Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
Bruh. Having left an impression on the others, I pushed forward, coming across the first of 9 nightmare levels, which are callbacks, I believe, to the older titles. These were fun to begin with, but over time they can get a bit boring when you get lost and whatnot. But for the first time, I was then awarded a German Alps nightmare. Complete the prologue nightmare. Gotta start somewhere. One down, many more to go. Having shortly after taken a cable car to Castle Wolfenstein, I was then welcomed with my second trophy, knowing full well there was no going back now. Hey, and another one, undercover. Infiltrate Castle Wolfenstein. 2%, let's go. Having chefed almost an entire room of Nazis towards the end of this level, I decided to snag the first health perk trophy, which sees the player having to have at least 150 health at any given time, thus allowing us to acquire... Hey! Another one, health upgrade 1. Unlock the health upgrade 1 perk. In the carnage that followed, our cover was short-lived, as no hot dog could save us this time. Once we were thrown in the prison, we got back on our feet, making sure to snag the various collectibles, and of course attempting to evade the guards. Go. Successfully sneaking through the prison, no problems whatsoever, led us to the second nightmare level, which in turn again rewarded another trophy for getting to the end of this level, which gave us... Yes! Prison Nightmare. Complete the nightmare in Chapter 1. Moving further into the game, I ran into the prison docks area, which I thought would be a great idea to farm kills to unlock the various perks like silently dispatching this poor officer over and over again. Prison docks proved very fruitful by allowing me to obtain several more trophies. The first was for using a grenade to kill 3 enemies at any given time. Grenade! Ah! Yes! Grenade belt! That's for killing 3 enemies with a grenade. With more grinding on the way, I decided to also go for the Kampf pistol upgrade storage trophy. Yes! Kampf pistol ammo storage upgrade. Unlock the ammo storage upgrade perk. Having got bored with farming, leaving that for the time being, we ventured on, eventually our hard work paying off by acquiring one of the many collectible trophies. Yay! Hey, all that glitters. Collect 8 gold items. Sweet! For now, we say sayonara to the prison docks and continue on our quest to leave the prison and flee the castle altogether. But before doing so, I was greeted with yet another miscellaneous trophy. This was for getting 50 kills from behind cover. Yes, quick turn! Having finished my boating experience and clearing a path, I still made sure to grab some of the different collectibles. In this case, again, more gold bars, keeping that in mind for at this stage, the glittering gold trophy was coming up. I then went ahead and ventured another time as well into the nightmare level for chapter 2, awarding me the next trophy. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Oh man, hey, Doc's Nightmare. Complete the nightmare in chapter 2. Oh man, why does bro choose to sleep in the most filthiest... Moving on. Further adventuring into chapter 2, I came across a new rifle, which will be used for a trophy later on. I know I probably butchered the name. The Bombenschuss. I also found this to be, again, a neat staging ground to farm more trophies. I can smell you, buddy. Come here. Eventually obtaining another, which is the Reload Mash trophy. For this, I had to kill any enemy with the last bullet in my clip. No! Or try to anyway. It says bro is around this... Ooh. Yes! Reload Mash. Unlock the Reload Mash perk. Just to clear the Reload Mash trophy up, you need 20 kills with the last bullet of your clip. Now, once I finished again farming that section, I moved further into enemy territory, keeping it very quiet, which granted me another bronze trophy to the list. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should be the last guy I need for a trophy. Yeah, get some of that in you. Vampire! That was for 25 kills using melee weapons. Further progressing into the game, the next trophy to obtain was the glittering gold trophy. And like always, I had made sure to pick up every bit of gold I saw, or that the guide told me to. Yay. The last collectible I needed for the trophy lied in the castle, which introduced me to a new heavy boy, and a sweet new shotgun, which had its own trophy as well. Ah, the shockhammer. Yes. After giving the shotgun a whirl, I made haste for the next gold bar in the castle, which then awarded me the next collectible trophy. Ooh, yay! Yes, glittering gold. That is for collecting 16 gold items. Upon entering chapter 3, straight out of the gate, I had earned yet another miscellaneous trophy. What the? Hey! Ammunition upgrade! Let's go! Unlock the ammunition upgrade perk. For the ammunition upgrade perk, you needed 100 dual wielded kills. This should come naturally having progressed through the story. Now that we had cleared more rooms, I still remained vigilant for more collectibles to acquire. The next one was netting me another trophy, and this was for encountering and completing our 4th nightmare level, which was the same process as all the others. Hey, another one in the bag. Wolfenstein Keep Nightmare. Complete the nightmare in chapter 3. Alright. Entering the library later in chapter 3, we kept things pretty quiet, dispatching guards left, right, and center. So well that we had earned the trophy Eagle Eye for silently killing 20 of the backup officers. Yes, Eagle Eye. Unlock the Eagle Eye perk. Yeah, unlucky, bro. A short time later, we then catch up with Wesley, who has seen better days, and once trying to rescue him, we then get trapped and find out that he is now being preoccupied, let's just say, as a tasty meal. We tell Rudy about who our contact is in the village, and to his surprise, he didn't buy it.
Who's your contact in the village?
Claus.
Who is this Claus?
Santa Claus.
In Wesley's memory, I managed to push on and found myself now having to escape the operating theatre. It was here I got pretty trigger happy and unlocked the clip upgrade for the shotgun, which requires the player to kill 50 total enemies. Kind gentlemen, a martini? Bullet to the head, yo. Yes! Shock hammer clip upgrade. Pretty self-explanatory. Upon surviving this ordeal, I then went around gathering all the armor I could find, and upon collecting my 100th Nazi helmet, I was then awarded with another trophy. Yes! Armor upgrade 1 perk. Another bronze trophy in the bag. Having left the whole castle I was here, I battled my way through, and decided that I would definitely need an escape plan, being a cable car, yet things went south pretty quickly. However, with all the craziness, I still managed to keep up by collecting the gold bars, and worked my way through a cave infested with Nazis. Then from there, I had earned my long-awaited freedom! Escape Castle Wolfenstein. Gaining our newfound freedom, we then continued our adventure to the village to meet up with our contact. Hello. But before we did that, we passed a memorable checkpoint which was home to yet another perk upgrade. Yes! Armor upgrade 2. Unlock the armor upgrade 2 perk. To achieve the armor 2 perk, you just had to get 200 armor. This can be done by collecting lots of armor pieces in a short amount of time. Now, being greeted with a farewell party at the front gate, I found this area also to be a pretty solid place to achieve more trophies, being the health 2 and 3 perk trophy. Go, 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 go. Yes! Health upgrade 2. That's requiring the health upgrade 2 perk. As mentioned before, I also acquired the health 3 perk trophy, which had me kill 5 Nazis while my health was overcharged. This is evident and demonstrated by the gold health icon in the bottom of my screen. Yes! Health upgrade 3. After dealing with the front gate enemies, I hightailed it to the village, which threw me into chapter 4. And of course, it gave me again a new nightmare level to complete. Huzzah! Escape nightmare. Complete the nightmare chapter 4. Focusing on collectibles throughout the game, my patience would then be rewarded via another collectible trophy as well. Yoink. Yes, the ecstasy of gold! Collect 32 gold items. Go! Once meeting up with our contact Kessler in the village tavern, Rudy interrupts and was pretty butthurt about Santa Claus. He then threatened me, so I had to put him in his place. With Rudy now out of the picture, I hightailed it to a cave under the tavern with Kessler and the gang. It was here I found my 5th letter, another collectible that this game has to offer. Yes! Another trophy. Paperboy. Collect 5 letters. Awesome. Chapter 5. Wolfberg. This chapter saw us head to the town of Wolfberg, still in search of Death's Head compound documents, and upon arrival I was greeted with my first silver trophy for exacting my revenge. Hey, revenge. Complete part 1. Let's go. First silver trophy too. Wolfberg welcomed me with open arms, so after greeting all the residents, I had more gold to grab, this please, and more Nazis to kill. Shee, man. Time for some Betty Bye time. And I'm sure you know the drill by now, it wouldn't be a new chapter without another nightmare level to complete. By now, guides were great to speed this process up. Freedom! Oh! God. Freedom. Whew. Let's go, Wolfberg Nightmare. Another nightmare level down, baby. Waking up from the nightmare, we meet up with Agent 2 or Pippa. She then gives us a disguise to get close to the folder, but we have to leave our guns behind.
Like brainless ghouls. Maybe they deserve nothing better.
Oh my gosh. Everything but the kitchen sink, eh? In turn, we have wine instead and bypass the drunk Nazis, meeting up with Helga and Steiner who have the folder with them. Yet, like most things in this game, we were unsuccessful and then awake to the town in pieces and encounter the dead.
Jesus Christ.
Now that the undead had made its appearance, I could now acquire the Tough Skin perk. This is for causing 10 Shambler head explosions from my trusty pipe. Come on, see what happens. Yes! Tough Skin! Acquire the Tough Skin perk, let's get it! Having escaped the tavern, we successfully make it back to the boat and grab ourselves a new weapon. Get cutting, boy. What the... After a bit more killing, we then tackle, I'm probably sounding like a broken record at this point, the next nightmare level for Chapter 6. And this acted as a good place to rest my head from the madness and snag another trophy. Yes! Rune's Nightmare. Good place to take a nap, eh? Towards the end of my time spent in Chapter 6, I was greeted then with the one and only choice in this game, and that is to either save Kessler or Annette, both having trophies tied to them, so no matter what option I chose now, I would have to come back to Chapter 6 and do it again later.
Why do they hate us so much?
The brains got broke, I reckon.
Leaving Chapter 6 behind and entering... Oh, Chapter 7 Old Town. It's getting spicy in here. We had now found a new friend, being a battle walker of some sorts, making sure to squash the shamblers, and then later in Chapter 7 we would then be reacquainted with a delightful nap to obtain the second to last nightmare level trophy. Yes, another trophy. It's trophy time. Old Town Nightmare. Best place to take a nap whilst zombies are everywhere and the place is going to crap. Reaching the end of my time in Chapter 7, I just needed one more perk to finish it off, which was the machine gun perk. The last area here was great for farming, as it sees the player needing a total of 200 kills to unlock. Considering you run out of ammo pretty quickly, I'd just restart checkpoint, rinse and repeat. Yes! Carry heavy machine gun. Unlock the carry heavy machine gun perk. Sweet, that should be all perks. Later. Chapter 8, Dig Site. It's starting to feel like Indiana Jones, man, when they uncover all this crap. Nearing the end of our playthrough, I'd finally obtained all 10 of the letters throughout the game. Yummy ammo. Yes, first gold trophy, Postman. That is for collecting all of the letters in the game, all 10 of them. Going deeper into the dig site and making our way to these tombs, I was then greeted with another nightmare level, ending with a boss fight for the final 2 trophies relating to the nightmare level. Guten Tag? Complete the nightmare boss level? Okay. Yes, die gross, die. Complete all nightmare levels, another gold trophy. Thank the heavens. No more nightmare levels. Before the final boss, we entered a trial by fire room, and it was here where we would obtain our last gold bar, therefore giving us the trophy Gold Master for collecting all 64 of them in the game. Yes, Gold Master. Collect 64 gold items. Now we had reached that time after everything else was done to finally finish this game. The final boss was a big undead beast that Helga awoke, and all we had to do was let the bullets fly and keep running. And it was eventually very satisfying, shutting Helga up once and for all. Man, shut up. Yeah, that's a wrap. Then, with the help of the allies, we revelled in victory to obtain... Wow, hero. However, the battle was far from over. That is how you do a game. Complete the game on any difficulty. Wolfenstein, the Old Blood. Unfortunately, a small portion of my footage was corrupted, so this is me obtaining the sniper clip upgrade, which sees the player get 50 kills to unlock this trophy. So now that story was complete, for playthrough 2 if you will, I had to go back and complete all challenge maps. And playthrough 3 was me just beating the game on the hardest difficulty Uber, but there is a cheese which I use to speed things up. Now on to playthrough 2. Some of the challenge maps proved a bit tough, but with enough perseverance you can achieve all the trophies for them. There's not much else to say with these other than you might find yourself sinking some time into these maps though. Yet this is me getting it done, obtaining all Combat Master Challenge maps. Research Center Combat Master. It is done. Let's get out of here, bro. Yes! Prison Docks Combat Master. Whew. Achieve gold medal for this challenge map. Hell yeah. Boya Combat Master. Achieve gold medal for this map. Plus just like, I'll use my other monitor. Yes! Cable car platform Combat Master. Caves Combat Master. Yes! Paderborn Bridge Combat Master. We smashed it. Still got more to go? Oh no, maybe I just have to finish. Yes! Wolfberg Square Master. That was a trial by fire. Oh no, didn't mean to. I ain't that eager. Holy dooly. I'm getting out of here, bro. I'm running to that trophy. 30 minutes this took me. Wow. Bathhouse Combat Master. Let's go. First try on Graveyard? What? Later, peeps. Yes! Graveyard Combat Master. Let's go. Workshop Combat Master. Yes! Definitely not the worst one. Definitely not the funnest either. Woo. Now with all maps out of the way, I had to double back before I started Uber as I could not forget saving Kessler, which in turn gave me yet another bronze trophy and unlocked the workshop combat map for me to complete. Kessler saved! Let's go! Onto our last and final playthrough. All that stood between me and the platinum was the Uber difficulty. However, all I had to do was replay the last chapter again. Yes, it really is that simple. Again, having to kill the undead beast. Yes! First try, baby! And Helga. Choke on this. You lost, woman. This difficulty wasn't as bad as I thought. With all my perks, it definitely helped. Doing a whole playthrough on Uber, I can see being a bit of a pain. However, after all this was done, the platinum was finally mine. God, chills every time. Superhero! It worked! Oh, that's for completing the game on I'm Death Incarnate. Oh, Uber Hero? That's for completing the game on Uber, even though... Yes, the old Blood Master. Collect all trophies.